Hello everyone. Thank you so much for your support and positive response to our series 1 of the Caterpillar. Hope that video helped many to concentrate and to stay motivated during COVID. If you haven't watched, please do watch. I have given links in description. Please do follow all our social media if you haven't by clicking links in description. This video is not just for students but applicable for everyone. As usual, like every video of mine, in this video also you will find a beautiful ending. Try to watch without skipping. The advantage by many YouTubers to deviate or to unthinkable acts. If you are my friends are thinking that, family is thinking that, I'm wasting my time, great institute, icai is thinking that, situation is what I do now? Should I quit? It's better for me to end. Transformation of a caterpillar into a butterfly. Transformation of a student to a professional. Other than Elon Musk, who has
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up.
life lessons that everyone must learn from Caterpillar and transformation of caterpillar to butterfly. Number 1. Work hard in silence. Let your success makes noise. Caterpillar struggles hard in the silence in the cocoon to come out of it, as it won't be having legs or enough strength to break the cocoon. But still, it puts in lots of energy and hard work to come out of the cocoon. And this hard work makes its wings stronger and helps the butterfly to fly high, behind which all those who criticized, humiliated and embarrassed would run behind and makes noise. In the same way, we have to work in silence to fight with icai toughest level of papers, uncertain result and hard times in our lives to get more strength, knowledge and to fly like butterfly. The hard work during this process will help us after achieving our dreams to reach more heights like butterfly. Eventually, your success will make you proud and makes noise about you. Number 2. Change is must. Don't settle in the same position. Keep going, keep moving forward. Change within you is must to bring change around us. We have to change from our comfort zones to focus on our career. If the caterpillar does not change itself to adapt in the process from one stage to another stage, it would have remained as caterpillar like other insects. We have to change ourselves step by step, otherwise we will be recognized as one among everyone rather than one and only one. Utilize your free time well to change yourselves, otherwise you have to work in future under the one who utilizes time well. If you have a desire to achieve something, then keep on working for it continuously, no matter what the circumstances around you. The change will emerge from you only when you think that one opportunity will change your life. Opportunities may come at any time. Are you ready to utilize those opportunities at any time by changing yourselves? 3. Failure and struggle is important. Avoid fake relationships. Caterpillar struggles a lot before transforming into a cocoon or pupa, and to get fit itself into it. It has to cut many of its body parts, otherwise it will not get fit into pupa or cocoon. It fails multiple times during this process, but this failure adds fuel to its hard work. It will never quit, it will keep doing its work. Likewise, if you want to be successful, you have to struggle a lot, like how a CA student struggles during his article stage before entering into finally. But to enter into next level, this struggle is very much important. To be successful, we have to do many sacrifices and avoid many fake relationships, like how caterpillar cuts its body parts. If not, at the end, we will be left with everything except the one which we wanted for, and end up taking quick decisions like resorting to unthinkable acts. 4. Recognize your hidden talent. Caterpillar identifies that it has the hidden power of transforming into a butterfly. Once it identifies, it will hide its identity and form a cocoon or pupa and involve in the process. All of us are having a hidden talent. Try to find that during your free time, and if you recognize the same, then try to develop the talent like how Caterpillar does. If you are tired of studying and not able to get through it, you are not made for it. You should be having some other talent. Try to find it. If the caterpillar didn't identify its hidden talent, it would have remained as caterpillar and get hatred from others. Number 5. Hide your identity until you get a special identity. Caterpillar forms as a pupa or cocoon in a place that is not visible to anybody until it gets a special identity. Otherwise, other insects surrounding it will interrupt its process of achieving the dream of the butterfly. When you are involved in the process of achieving something, hide your identity from your relatives, neighbors who will interrupt the process of achieving your dream. Do not get exposed to the public until you get a special identity. Otherwise, many will use your talent at lesser than what you are worth for and interrupt your process of achieving your dream. This is a point where many of us will commit a mistake. During the process of CA final and after articles, we will not hide our identity and we will give many commitments or engage in a job that will interrupt us in achieving our dream. Number 6. Work for what fits you and avoid irrelevant things and thoughts. In the second stage, the only work that the caterpillar does is eating the leaves to change its body parts that are acceptable for transformation. Caterpillar does its work no matter how many people will hate it and what the situation around it, because it knows the results that will get emerged from its work. If you know the work that you are needed to do and outcome of that work involved in the process of achieving your dream, no matter what others think and no matter what the circumstances around you, as we are aware of the outcome of work that is chartered accountant, which makes us fly like a butterfly, so try to do that work which is studying by avoiding irrelevant work. I am going to show you the person who has suffered like caterpillar. He is from poor background. He worked hard in silence. He changed himself. He struggled hard. He failed multiple times, but he has never given up. He recognized his hidden talent. He hid his identity and he worked for what fits to him. He is now flying like a successful entrepreneur and his success is making noise. He is none other than CEO of Google LLC, Sundar Pichai, who said that it is idea that matters.
I grew up without much access to technology. We didn't get our first telephone till I was 10. I didn't have regular access to a computer until I came to America for graduate school. My father spent the equivalent of a year's salary on my plane ticket to the US so I could attend Stanford. It was my first time ever on a plane. But when I eventually landed in California, things weren't as I had imagined. America was expensive. A phone call back home was more than $2 a minute, and a backpack cost the same as my dad's monthly salary in India. On top of all that, I missed my family, my friends, and my girlfriend, now my wife, back in India. A bright spot for me during this time was computing. For the first time in my life, I could use a computer whenever I wanted to. So when I graduated, I knew I wanted to do something to bring technology to as many others as possible. It took me a while to realize that the internet would be the single best way to make technology accessible to more people. And as soon as I did, I changed course and decided to pursue my dreams at Google. Believe me when I say I saw none of this coming when I first touched down in the state of California 27 years ago. The only thing that got me from there to here, other than luck, was a deep passion for technology and an open mind. So take the time to find the thing that excites you more than anything else in the world. Not the thing your parents want you to do, or the thing that all your friends are doing. Be open. I still vividly remember as a teenager jumping onto a crowded train at Chennai and traveling for 24 hours to attend my school at IIT Kharagpur. And that opportunity changed the course of my life. Enjoy what you're doing. I remember reading about that and thinking, it's the idea that matters. It didn't matter where you come from or what your background is. One revolutionary idea, one brilliant invention can unleash other entrepreneurs to revolutionize industries in ways you could never predict. There is a great quote from Thomas Edison that does the best job of defining what it's like to be an entrepreneur. I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that don't work.